Andy McNamara from WCZR Code Zero Radio. I'm here with the legend, Jody Stevens. Jody, this is your second Joey song?
It is, yes. I wasn't here last year, but the year before. Last year had a heart valve replaced, so I had to skip it. All good now, but excited to be back and with this. It's an amazing group of people, all sweethearts.
Well, and of course, almost everybody probably knows who you are. You drummed for Big Star, which is just a band that, it's one of those bands that everybody seems to know, and you guys didn't really get the fame that the level of fame that you were at later in years compared to when you guys were starting. Is it amazing to you that the legacy of that band lives on even today?
It is amazing. It's a lot of different reasons. Chris Bell started the band, and it was his heart and soul, and I'm glad to see the music, people getting turned on to the music, and I'm grateful for the way people respond to it. Chris died in 78, and then Alex and Andy passed away in 2010. So it's a way of keeping kind of their spirits alive and through this music. And it's I love the songs, so I love to play them, and I love the people. That's the thing. It's a great common denominator, because you meet folks that like Big Star's music, and you immediately have something in common, and there's this kind of a spirit in common too. So,
can you tell me how you got John Auer involved, which John's at Joey's song as well? What made you decide to reach out to John to see if you wanted to, when Big Star was reforming?
I had met the Posies, John and Ken and those guys, in early in '93. No, probably 91. And along with Luther Russell, who's my bandmate in Those Pretty Wrongs, but that's another story. Both through Geffen and Gary Gersh at Geffen. But when it came time to fill out the lineup for this spring festival in Columbia, Missouri, the folks that were producing the event had tried reaching several people, and they couldn't do it. And I said, why don't you call John Auer? And then Ken perked up and said, hey, I can play bass. And so, their harmonies are second to none, so it made sense.
Those Pretty Wrongs, you're doing more singing in that band and songwriting. Are you still finding joy in writing new music and discovering new bands?
Early on, I really didn't write songs. I got kind of interested. Andy Hummel gave me a guitar that had belonged to Chris in '74, and Alex taught me some chords, and I arranged those chords and wrote a song for you. But didn't really, that wasn't the focus. Just kind of drumming was the focus. But, as time goes about, I wrote with several different people, Van Duren being one, and had a great time with that. And then we got together for Danielle McCarthy's Nothing Can Hurt Me, the Big Star documentary. Luther and I did to play some Big Star songs, and actually John Auer was there at the theater in L.A., and Luther said, why don't we write some songs together? And I trusted him enough, and Luther's a super talented guy. So we started off on that journey, and I've written, I thought we'd get an EP's worth of songs, and we're on our fourth record now. So yeah, songwriting's a principal effort these days. And singing, I wouldn't have a role if I didn't sing, because I don't play drums live. It's just the two of us. Luther playing a 12-string and singing harmonies live, that is. On record, I play some drums.
Well, you've drummed on, Golden Smog, and also some Matthew Sweet stuff, right?
A couple of Matthew Sweet songs, Golden Smog, the Weird Tales record, and I guess a few songs on the Another Fine Day record that Linda Pittman actually played drums on most of it and did a killer job, actually. So, yeah, I'm lucky. Again, Big Star's this common denominator that brings me together with people I have a lot of respect for.
It's great to have you back at Joey's song. Is there a particular artist this year that you're looking forward to getting on the stage with?
I'll be getting on the stage with Vicki Peterson. That's exciting. Vicki's in the Bangles. I'm not sure who is doing September Girls, but I'm playing drums on that. And of course, John Auer is going to be a part of that one, and John plays in the Big Star Quintet. I'm not. Ooh, let's see. What else am I going to do? I'm going to do a Badfinger song. No matter what. It was a decision made sometime today, and I'm thinking, well, hell yeah, Badfinger is a big influence. So, and I've played No Matter What probably 50 or 60 times in my life. Yeah.
Do you remember the first time you heard the Bangles cover of September Girl?
It was exciting. It's there's a spirit to all this stuff, and the Bangles certainly captured that sort of energy and their version of September Girls. Yeah, that was great, and great for Alex, because that record sold 2 million copies, and Alex wrote the song. And
Any up and coming bands in Memphis that people should know about? Are you still living in Memphis?
oh, yikes! Well, what people should know about is it's Craig Brewer just wrote and directed a song called Song Sung Blue, and it's amazing. It's an amazing film. Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson. Yeah, just brilliantly played those parts, and that's really the big news out of Memphis right now. And I'm sure there's others, but I got to admit, I'm kind of out of the loop.
Did you ever meet Elvis in the 70s?
No, I thought I might. And I thought I might be getting close, having the association with Ardent and everything, and then he died.
Any talk of him ever recording at Ardent?
I don't think so.
That's too bad.
He recorded at Stax, but not at Ardent, no.
Have you ever been to Appleton, Wisconsin?
No.
Ever want to come to Appleton, Wisconsin?
Sounds good to me.